Hello folks and welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn, where last time Melody found out at the very end about an alien device that can help increase people's skills. And I was thinking, well, we'll give Hugo a, where is it? We'll find out where it is. The Tachyon source. These are the alien teaching machine, which is the Tachyon source. I'm pretty certain. Yeah. So that's the teaching machine. And we were thinking about giving Hugo crafting. Although I was having a think about that off camera, it's like, hang on, but Hugo is an employee. In the sense that Hugo can just leave. So I'm tempted to give it something, to give it someone, either Can or Melody or Vivian, because they're not leaving. Like, they're never leaving, as far as we're aware. Han, Henry, and Hugo are employees. Han came for free as long as he gets to kill things. Henry was originally for free to hide out from the smugglers, but is now like an employee, and then Hugo is an employee, which means he needs to be earning money. I might. I did say, like, oh, I'm not going to give it to Melody. Like, no, I think I am going to give it to Melody. I think I am going to give Melody the crafting thing. Craft trade goods there. Hugo, your job is to craft trade goods. I mean, it's cute and everything that we're working through the veggie leather. But your job is to be doing trade goods. And we keep turning trade goods out. We need to earn money. Aggressive animals. Hello. Okay, wait a second. That's new. Okay, is Vivian back yet? Can you put some defense stuff? What kind of defense stuff have we got to put out here? If we put some defense, we put a tower. Elevated shooting platform. Draft survivors can shoot down above fortifications. A wooden is about 20. Build that there. How does that work out for us? Because these are the Scarabei, right? No, these are the Shriekers. That we could potentially tame, but not these ones. These are immediately hostile. Right, build that for me, Han. I will tell you to go ahead and when Melody is how long until Melody's back? 2 hours. Okay, they're too late. Are they already coming for us? They are. Melody, how long? An hour. Henry's still in melee. Vivian? Get over here, please. Melody's the one with the sniper rifle, so we're basically shooting them. We can shoot them. It's just going to be a bit of a hectic situation to be with. Hugo. Okay, oh, that's the pulse rifle doing its thing. Okay. That's useful, actually. That's very helpful. These provide quite a bit of insect meat, actually, so... People are hurt, sure. People are bleeding as well, so we need to... Got it? Good. Okay. Everyone chill out. Melody's back. Melody, you can start treating people, please. Heal people, please. Start healing people. This is important. People did very, very good. They did really good, really well, actually. I'm very happy about what happened here. Butcher these Shriekers, please. Might as well use that insect meat for something. Treated the stab wounds for you. Healing Hugo, please. You're grabbing bandages, I assume. I assume you're using bandages for this. Henry's healing as well. Treating travel wound. Treating that. Good. Illness. Han. Han has now got a mild mistreatment. You got an infection because Henry screwed you over. Hopefully the antibiotics help out. Okay. In the grand scheme of things, not too bad. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. Melody's now bench pressing. Well done, Melody. So do I give the crafting to... Thank you, car outside. Right. Brewing smoke, coffee. Oh yes, all the things people mentioned. Things like you. We have chew roots in stock. You're allowed to make chew roots until we have exactly 400 in stock. Then you can stop that. Same thing with you. We've got grain. You can harvest grain until we have 400 grain in stock. Same thing with you. And still stock. Harvest that until we have 400 of that in stock. Same thing with you. 400 of that in stock. So if you have too much, you won't bother. That's okay as well. Keep powering that forever. That can go forever. Those can go for 400 for you as well. Although this is definitely lack of space. Although we can probably build another one of these now. What's our power situation at the moment? We're generating -14 at night, which means you can probably put another one of these here. If I copy you, copy that. Can I put that there? Is that feasible? Is that valid? That is valid. We can put you there. That doesn't interrupt anything. You have exactly the same. Copy that, please. Paste those restrictions. And you're going to be so you can put things like. So is all the bread going off then? All the bread's going off. Colony ship. Okay, good. Hello, colony ship. I need to give you stuff for money. Right. So all my trade goods is 10k. That's abysmally bad. The coffee is worth so much more. The trade goods, it's not worth making trade goods, basically, as far as you're aware. It's just not worth making trade goods. Sell the tea as well. Sell the healing bombs too. Basically sell everything that's... The trade goods are not worth it. It's just not worth it. What else we want to sell? What else can we sell that we can make loads of? The veggie leather we can sell, to be honest. We have some pickled veg, we have some animal fats and vegetable oils. All they've got to sell me is that, but it gives us 36k. That's something we can work with. Hell, antibiotics I can go off too as well. Anything else I want to go? We can still need antibiotics. Electronics, we're still using them. We can probably set up a soldering bench at some point. That's still very important to do. Cloth. The cloth is the whole point. We were stockpiling cloth to sell cloth, so that just takes it back up to that, and that's probably going to take us over 100,000 again. So I'm happy to do that, actually. Let that run. Let that take over. People go to sleep, please. Go to sleep. Research-wise, what are you doing? So working on electronics crafting. That's the next big thing for us, isn't electronics crafting. That cleared out of that. Again, power generation is on -4 at night, but during the day we go to positive big hours. Good. Can't trade coffee because we drank a coffee. Does that mean it's going to cause issues? Hang on. Vivian, make coffee. No, you're not going to make coffee because you've got to the point where okay, fine, I'll renegotiate for slightly less coffee. Update, go. Start trading this coffee. Stop drinking coffee and start trading stuff. Load the damn trading pods. Everyone, in fact. Everybody, load the trading pod. I can't give multiple instructions. Fine. Everyone's going to be loading the damn trading pods, please. Good. Start loading the trading pods. We need to get the money. How much? That requires 50 fuel. Which we do need to find a fuel source. You're butchering all the intellect stuff. Which means I kind of want to turn... Can I turn... Does it... Can I craft fuel from... I seem to remember in previous gameplay you could turn insect meat into fuel. I guess you can turn oils and fats into fuel. And you can extract fats from silicon bomb. Healing bombs, okay. Yes, it's you, basically. No, you're going to mirror these. They're going to mirror that, and that's going to be extract also insect meat fats until you've got 200 insect meat fats. That's the job for that one. Good. The tea's in there. The coffee's in there. Is that everything? Yep, okay. That'll give us 100,000 when we get back. Well, 85,000 or something. We're crafting the healing stuff. That's fine. Please do that. The research is going on as well. We've got a lot of manure. A lot of manure. We really need to be... Okay, that's the 100,000. Slightly over. Unload the pot of money. Good. So we've got money in there. Up to 100,000 again, which is enough to hopefully, like, pay this bunch. Kana. What's your crafting like? 6. Your crafting's good. The only person who's not good with crafting is you, Melody. You know what? You're currently researching the electronic crafting, but right now, I know I did say I didn't want it that way, but I guess I do want to do it. I'll send you on that mission. It's 8 hours of travel time. Go on that mission. Specifically because these aren't ours, are they? Okay, so you're bleeding to death, I'm assuming. 7 per hour. Yep, you're dead, and you're dead. These things are cowardly. They're basically like, oh yes, we'll attack you, and then we're going to try to kill you, but then they fight back, and they always die, which is vaguely amusing. Han is idling. Han, hunt these. No, Han specifically. Han. Already doing it, and then after that, hunt you. Good. Make that count, please. Okay, we're crafting the cloth, which is good. That's what we want to be doing. We want to be crafting cloth. You're still making that crossbow, which is going to be Henry's crossbow. How are we doing on clothes? Double wooden wardrobe has no clothes in it because they've been storing them there. Those wardrobes are causing problems, aren't they? It's because they're over here causing issues. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and say keep that empty for the time being. Those things aren't. They're gonna be kept empty for the time being. Right. Good. How are you on fuel at the moment? Our fuel has dropped down a lot because we keep using it up. So how are we doing here? Cloth hay. In stock of 20, yeah, so that cloth is going to have to go, which means probably I should maybe make another field of cloth with fertilizer. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to do another field of cloth and fertilizer here. Another field of cloth. Because it's what we're selling, it's worth a lot of money for us. Make a 6x6 here. Cloth blossom with fertilizer. And keep doing that forever, frankly. Yeah, so you're gonna learn crafting now. Crafting 3. It wasn't a huge increase, frankly, but it's fine. It means you can craft minor things without too much of a problem. I have to go to manage activities. Melody can craft, yeah, level 4, it's fine. Okay. How are we doing over here? Limit reaching materials, that's good. That's fine. Right, a lot of the churros are coming up now. And the bread's about to rot away as well, so we're just making it. Just throw that bread away so that it's done. Transporting. That's good. Are you drying that out? You're drying the meat. You're drying the leather. Making bricks. Plenty of. Planting the... Yep, keep planting that. Lovely. Fertilizing. Yep, Han's fertilizing as well. Thank you, Han. Average growth rate's increasing dramatically. And we're generating poop here, right? This whole point, we're generating poop. How much manure have we actually got? We've got 6. Yeah, you know, start fertilize the stuff that's important to us, like that. Let it grow, because a lot of our money is coming from cloth right now. Look at that, 93 poop from that. I don't even know why I'm making it. I'm gonna lower this down to. Are you mirrored from each other? You are mirrored. Mirroring another device. Okay, so I'm gonna lower that cloth hay down a bit. Go. Okay, get those fuel numbers up as well. Fertilizing that too, Canada. Thank you very much. Which means that that's done, right? We have a weapon somewhere. Was a weapon placed somewhere? Unfinished weapon. Canna, aren't you busy on that one, please? Hugo, do you want to finish that off? Whatever you do now, once you're done with that, craft that. Electronics crafting. Electronics crafting. Okay, so we have an electric furnace. The soldering bench requires 10 power. I do need to have more. Okay, so because our limiting thing right now is electronics. So soldering bench does not require electronics, but we can do that there. We'll put that here. We'll set that up to be electronics as well. Craft that soldering bench, please. Right, okay, let's see. What can we craft here? We can craft electronics. It requires 10 silicon and 10 metal. We have 24, well, we have plenty of metal. There's 24 electronics worth. So you craft that until we have 10. It requires crafting skill 1, so you're always able to do that. That's something you're always able to do. Once that's done, we'll give that to Henry, the crossbow. I realized that this, unlike RimWorld, which I've recently reinstalled and started playing again, you can have both melee and ranged weapon on the same person. Which I think there's a mod for that. Where's the crossbow gone? Henry, equip the crossbow, please. Good. Bench pressing there. Electronics down to 2 again. We'll make more power. We'll get more batteries and stuff like that. In a diesel generator, we could do a diesel. Hang on. Where's the? Go to the help electric power grid. Diesel generators. Something mentioned there was a thing somewhere that specifically was like, ah yes, if you do this, this battery will do. This will generate this much heat, this much power over this much time. And I don't remember which one it was. There was a screen I remember seeing that was like, ah yes, this is how the difference, how differently these two generate power. And it wasn't this one. Jesus Christ. Dominic, why? Mechs. I don't have that. Electronics. Electronics, that's resources. I don't want resources. Discoveries. Discoveries are stuff we've discovered. I don't electronics doesn't matter for that. And this is recipes. Things we're crafting. So if I go for power, do you mention that? You don't. It just says generates power while you're burning fuel. We haven't got a power cell generator because we haven't got a power cell. And to unlock power cell assembly, we need to get a power cell anyway. So we need to keep finding power cells. Let's salvage these two things then over time. And a power cell. Fertilize that one as well. Fooding for food, you have plenty of food. Right, large female, large female. Okay, so you've now grown enough that you're now fattening. So we could go ahead. So yeah, so a fully leveled up and fed dromada outputs 20 raw meat and 60 hides. let's go that way. Get past the night. Okay. That's 90. Those trees are almost done as well. We can't fertilize the trees, but those trees are almost done. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Cut all that down as well. Cut all those down. Harvest these T-balls as well. I'm assuming that this is now up and running, is it? It is up and running. And can store the raw food. That's fine. We can party having an eatings. Have some fun eating, please. Now enjoy this new day, new morning. Harvesting some more of the sugar syrup. Transporting that, cutting that, sticks down. Hang on. Camp. I mean, I've got 265 of that. I've got plenty of spare sticks. The thing is, I think that if I just do this, it'll make it easy for them to get in there. Can I get rid of this? Can I build around it? It's very good. Can I build it? If I destroy that, deconstruct that, please. And deconstruct these two. Specifically, because if I can build around them, because a lot of the time is spent like crossing the other way. If I can get them to deconstruct and build the scrap metal structures in the way like that they can have the tunnel, that'd be very, very, very helpful. Because a lot of time is spent like you going all the way around. Concrete rooms. So we've now researched concrete. So you're all mirrored, right? Yeah, so you do that. So hang on, so smelt, arrow, to alloys, bake. There we go, bake concrete. That's 9 hours, 5 stone. That doubles it, well that makes 3 to 5. So this is actually more efficient. You make more over shorter time. Yeah, I like concrete then. We'll go to concrete until you have 500 concrete. I'm actually going to put that above the bricks for now. And crafting fuel. How's our fuel coming along? Slowly generating fuel. You make 10 at a time out of the poop. You're researching flare shielding, which again, it's not really required. Right, there you go. So that's going to build. We're going to orders, shelter, stick shelter. This one, because that gives us. It backs onto that. Yeah. There you go. Make those there. That means they can walk through them. As and when they need to. There you go. Which means like if you want to come out and get something in here for some reason, you can. Mainly it's like, oh, you need to get the cloth to make the oils. By all means do so. How are you? You're almost done. Average growth rate's 100%, so you're almost ready to chop down as well. Average growth is 100? Yeah, there you go. Now they're chopping them down. Give me some more logs, please. I was actually on 0 logs. That's how bad that was. That's how bad that was. 0 logs. Yeesh. Concrete room. So we're working on getting some concrete online. Takes 9 hours to make as well. So if I go here, concrete flooring, scrap metal flooring is that much. Concrete flooring is good thermal support and very strong support. So it's basically the same as brick. It's just, I guess, easier to make. Polished concrete flooring. Did we actually, hang on, did we actually chop all that insect meat up? Good question. Raw meat, insect meat. Where did I put the insect meat? Where did you put the insect meat? I don't know. Over there, apparently. The stuff that's over here. Is it stored outside? Did you put it? Are you storing it like on the floor here or something? You are to a certain extent storing it on the floor there. This is not great. You specifically are out to store insect meat. Right. Okay, our cloth is up to 260. Oh, no, our cloth is at 34. Our fabrics are 260 because of all the leather. Have you emptied this out? Is everything over here again? Yep, it is. Good. As they get tattered and stuff, we will replace it. Chewroot's currently on the ground. Folks, I am tempted to ixnay that early day of work. All your rests are pretty good. So I am gonna ixnay that first, and you'll start working at 6. Sorry. Capitalism was won out in the end. Apologies. Making that to Tui. Good, good, good. You got enough? We got enough animal fats. You know what? Make that first. Just churn through that as much. Animal fat. You know, that's the thing we're using it for. That's not until. That's forever. You turn that in. You turn that animal fat into those that animal meat into fats as much as possible. We're still working on the flare shielding. Right, concrete fortification, CPU assembly. We can start making CPUs. We can make AI cores as well. 10 electronics and 3 AI cores gives you an AI. That nanotubes printing. You can start printing the nanotubes on a 3D printer. The power cells, again, we need to find a power cell before we can do that. It also requires energy crystals, but it unlocks the planting of energy crystals. Interesting. And service bots, surgical automatons. If we can start having service bots and service bots can start service bot and harvest bot, if they can start doing the work for us, then we can maybe like automation is going to get rid of our workforce. We don't need a workforce anymore. We can build automation. Veggie armor, hydroponics racks. Not sure if it's required. I'm dropping all that down. Good. Couple of those trees down, please. Get all that wood in storage. And plant it down, etc, etc, etc. People are strong. People with high physical are pretty damn strong. They can carry a lot of wood, which is good. It's kind of salvaging. Good. Flare shielding's online, which means that whenever we have a solar flare, it'll increase the consumption of power devices that have CPUs in them rather than disabling them entirely. That's fine. That's okay with that. How are we doing on food? Yep, we've done all the food that needs fooding. Scavenged 8 electronics. That means they don't even have to do anything with there. Limit reached. Good. Keep working on that, please. How are we doing on expeditions here? Nothing's timing out, I know for that, for a fact. We just need another explore. Melody, go have an explore. Melody, just go have an explore out there. Right, okie dokie. Anything I want to work with food here. Chef's recipes, sweet meat bites, ratatouille, and fruit cake are all on the list already. Tasty recipes. We have a few of these. So okay, so emergency rations requires 2 cooked meals and 4 fabrics. Quick recipes. I'm sorry, let me look at tasty recipe. This one. Meat pie, veggie pie. Yeah, so nothing overly special. We've got tea. We've got coffee. That's fine. We've got the animal fats as well. Returning the insect meat to animal fats. We've got enough fuel. We have 206 in stock. We've not enough anymore for veggies, so we're just making hay as and when we can. And you're making the trade goods as and when you can as well. How much hay we have? 1k, but that's almost ready for chopping down. We've scavenged even more electronics now. Lovely, lovely. Which means, actually, if we've got even more electronics now... I need a building. I need another building. Like, I want a building for, like, storing stuff like, you know, sensors and batteries and stuff like that. That feels like I need a separate building for that. Maybe not as big. Maybe it's not as big a building, but it feels like we need a building for that. I'll do this one. That's 316, which we have. Put a door there. Build that building there. We'll put like, some batteries in there. Hands combat 3. Hands combat 3. What's hand doing? Oh, you punched something. Also, hand. The fact that you're a shooting star. A meteor fell away. Yep, we're gonna go I'll have a look at that soon. Exploration complete. What do we have? I see a cluster of silicon-rich rocks. One visit won't be enough to mine them all, so just jump down. Go there immediately anyway. And this, grab what you can on the way back. You grabbed 50 silicon and 30 stone. In the morning, Han, when you got a moment in the morning, hunt the Glutch, please. Just, again, I'm fairly certain you've killed the 10 things you have to kill. It's your feet to work for like 6 months. Or half of a year. Months don't really apply here. Your hand's woken up. I'm assuming you've woken up. Yeah, you're fully rested. You're fully rested at 4 in the morning, so they'll tend to, if they wake up at 4. So they have an extra hour of sleep. No, we're gonna put anything for there. This is an anything time schedule. You'll have to do whatever you want there. If you want to work at that hours, that's fine. And have a rest. You want to deal with your relaxations and stuff? By all means, do so. There you go. You've definitely hunted enough things. Trust me. You've definitely hunted enough things now. Right, okay. So again, what do we have here? We have spaceship debris, where you can get metal and scrap parts. We have silicon deposit. A fuel tank debris for additional fuel, which I guess would be useful. You're making fuel. So yeah, you need that fuel. Cannon's currently constructing. Is anyone else on construction? Because someone should probably also be on construction just to constructing, build. Other people are on building, but they're just not on priority building. And no one particularly cares that much. I mean, Kanna's fantastic at it, and everyone else is not really huge. Yet sort of deciding how good this is going to be. How are you going to be, by the way? 46%. 46%, 18%, 16%. Yeah, so just grabbing all that wood over there. Fine. Cooking over there. Thank you. Harvesting as and when we need them, I think, is what we're doing here. You only grab the stuff that you need to grab. Meteor rain. During this rain, metal-containing meteors fall to the ground, dealing damage in the blast area. Ooh. Well, we'll deal with that next time, folks. See you then. Bye-bye.